Shalom to Moshe Feiglin, founder and chairman of Zehut.
Shalom Yoni, how are you?
Fine, Baruch Hashem. So, were you surprised? Were you pleased last night?
Well, first of all, I was happy. I have to admit that I was happy. The good side won. Let's face it. He ran against maybe evil forces, if I may say, and won. But I was not surprised at all. I said it already a year and a half ago when the primaries of the Republican Party just started that he's going to win the primaries and going to win the general election and become the new president of the United States. And I continue saying it on every stage I could until 2 days ago on my Facebook again. So I was not surprised. I'm happy that he won, but I think that the situation is very dangerous to Israel.
So let's talk about that danger that you're talking about. There's many people who share your political views that are excited and are very pleased with what's going on. What are your fears?
I can just imagine Donald Trump calling Benjamin Netanyahu and telling him, Bibi, let's move the American embassy to Jerusalem. And I can see already the answer. Netanyahu will tell him, it's not the time. There are a few things we still have to think about. Let me think about it. Maybe we'll set a committee that will wait for its answers and so on. This is what's going to happen. Don't think it's going to be any way else. And very quickly, Trump will realize what are the real forces over here, who he really deals with, and next phone will be to Putin, and that sits on our northern border on the Golan Heights, and he will tell him, okay, Putin, let's cut a deal on the Golan Heights. I don't think that we can expect the American president to be any better than the Israeli prime minister. I should remind maybe our viewers that when Sharon decided to destroy Gush Katif, the American president didn't like it at all. He had to convince actually America to do that. And because Trump has the ability to do things, then when he do not meet the right Israeli leadership, it becomes danger. Just as the Likud, when he is not doing what he should, become very dangerous to the land of Israel. It was the Likud who destroyed over 90% of the land that was destroyed and given away was given by the Likud. Just as the Likud, on one hand, is good, on the other hand, is very dangerous. Also, Donald Trump, to the land of Israel, also Donald Trump has his heart in the right place, but because of the Israeli leadership, can be actually very dangerous.
Moshe Feiglin, you've been in politics for some time already, and now with your Zehut movement, what do you learn from what we saw in the United States of America?
Look, there's one major thing that I learned from what happened tonight. When you're doing the right thing, and you continue going on your way, when time comes, nothing stops you. If you're there at the right time, at the right moment, and you have the right message, you will win against all forces. And Trump, it's amazing. I don't need to tell you which forces. He really ran against everybody. 360 degrees around him, back and forth, his own party and the left and so on. But when you are what the people need, nothing is going to stop you. And I truly, deeply believe that this is what's going to happen with us because we're having the right message. And just as England voted for its identity, and just as America voted now for what? for its identity, to stick to its identity. What does it mean, makes America great again? It means let's be ourselves again, okay? Israel will also vote Zehut, identity. I have no doubt about it.
Moshe Feiglin, Zehut, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.